How is it going? Rough getting started today. Alright, but whoa! Okay, we are playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Thank you for joining me. We are going to move forward where we need to go as far as progress. As far as gear, I don't think there's too much that's changed. Actually, a good bit has changed since last stream. I finally just got rid of this. I had the Venom Grip, and I finally just got rid of it because I got Andariel's Visage, and that gives me a ton of poison resist. At the cost of some fire resist, of course, but I did have plenty of that to go off of. So I got rid of the Venom Grip. That was pretty much the only thing I had to use them for. And with Andariel's Visage and Laying of Hands, I've got plus 40% increased attack speed. So that makes me attack a lot faster. Gives me a little Holy Bolt when I attack too, which is somewhat helpful against undead and demons and stuff, and it heals my merc, but not very powerful, but yeah. And I also upgraded my Flesh Render into the elite version of the club, thanks to, I think, Death Trick. That was on my stream last time I mentioned it. I completely did not know that was a thing you could do. So it just hits a lot harder. That's pretty much all I upgrade, yeah. Just hits a lot harder, which is one of the biggest problems I had with the Flesh Render, but... And then finally, I was able to get enough of the right runes to use Call to Arms. It's not a great roll of Call to Arms. If you look about halfway down the list of stats, I think Battle Orders, Battle Command, and Battle Cry can all run up to 6+. Battle Orders is really the one that you want that plus to, because it gives you more health and mana and stamina, but so that's +4. That's kind of the important one. Battle Command, I think adding points into it just increases the duration, and then Battle Cry I really won't use too much at all, so it's fair. If I had the runes to try another one, I'd do that, but I do not. I still do need a couple things, like I need a 4-socket shield for Spirit, a new pair of boots, a better ring, and then enough runes for Fortitude for my mercenary would make him just absolutely dominate. And then a few other things. I'm going to put those on the screen now. That's just kind of my wish list for what I want. And today's put that down there. So yeah, that's where we were at since last stream. I also got to level 88. I grinded Countess for quite a bit the last couple of days and really wasn't able to find anything beyond enough runes to upgrade this, to get a Fortitude, and to make Call to Arms. It's 3 runes total that I needed to do that, and then it was like 50 billion Tau runes. So we are gonna just move ahead. I'm kind of tired of grinding on Countess and Andariel for right now, and I do feel pretty strong. So we're just gonna move forward, and we can do like a damage check on stuff as we move forward. It's gonna be a chill stream today. I'm kind of tired. But if you are here, didn't see some of your messages. Cool. Are you still playing D3 Shadow Knight? Thanks for showing up. I don't know if you noticed or just saw my gear check. I got some really good pieces since last stream. Yeah, we're still kind of doing really well as far as damage. I haven't even built up my Feral Rage. Not that it will be nice. Chip Topaz. Not that it will be too much use against all these undead, but it will give me more damage. Do that. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. No, we don't. Yeah, I jumped on my computer about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes ago to set up, and I did check to see if you were still streaming. How far did you get in D3? Yeah, we still got to be careful here because Curse can still mess me up. I don't really want to go over that way without getting rid of this Curse symbol. Yeah, I was running on Players 1 for quite a while the past couple days. We got to early Act 2. Sounds about right. Which kind of got me a little bit big-headed about my own power. So I want to reset that and humble myself quite fast so that I don't... We're doing a lot of damage, yeah, I bet, with a Necro. The last time I played the Necro was really really just busted in every way possible. Yeah, just about everybody has Curse. And the problem with Curse in this area in general is some of my survivability comes from the fact that I lifesteal. And I can't do that against those darn skeletons. There we go. You also got your Paragon, what, from your previous game? So you're like pretty OP, I guess. But like I mentioned earlier, Shadow, I got a call to arms, so now I can beef up my everything with 1 point skill point on every ability, and I can beef up my health and mana and stuff. Call to arms, just in general, I think is on every build. Near the end, you build a offhand call to arms so you can just get that extra points. So I think our call to arms at this point, they last about 100 seconds. So kind of annoying that we have to refresh that every so often, but yep, beautiful 5-socket. I also did get some bases for Grief, but I never could find the darn runes for it. And I'm pretty sure I ran Countess, I don't know, maybe like 30 or 40 times today. So with the upgrades that I got, I'm kind of fine with where I'm at. I'm doing good. If I run into stuff that has Curse, it's a little scary. But I just have to play it safe. And this part's going to be kind of difficult just because All these freaking skeletons, dude. I don't think anything. Hell for better gear. Yeah, luckily I had some like pieces from other classes or from other characters that I had been just saving. This bone wand is going to be interesting, yeah. Like basically this Andariel's Visage, this Storm Shield, this High Lord's Wrath, and this String of Ears I pulled from other characters. Oh, dang it. So I'm like, honestly, I'm pretty geared up. I just have to play it really safe, because even if you have the best gear, you could still get just absolutely obliterated. Okay, he doesn't have his curse, so we're good. So I think the next break point that I'm going to make is I probably want to get... Shoot, Might Aura. Probably want to get to Canyon of the Magi. And I can grind there a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to. I honestly think I'm just going to try to slowly push into the end of the game, unless I really doubt Canyon of the Magi is going to give me significant experience. But if I get to an area where it feels that I'm getting significant experience, I may stop and get a level or two. But I think our next point where we can grind efficiently is going to be Terror Zones. I do want to do that. Yeah, the only thing that is scary at this point is basically 3 auras, or 3 affixes that spawn on enemies: Curse, Might Aura, and like Extra Strong. Basically any one of those pushes the damage they do into one-shot territory, and when there's 2 or 3 of those, it is very, very difficult to see that coming too. And another good thing that I do like about this character is he probably will do pretty well on Maggot Lair, because he's melee, so I can literally just grind through that pretty easy. I hate when you have like a character that can't shoot in a straight line or has an AoE, like the Summoner Druid. Oh man, that's so aggravating to get through on like a Necro Summoner or like a Hammered in build or something. Alright, we gotta reset our call to arms. See what we got here. Nothing. I think the corpses I can lifesteal off of. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there's... I was zoning out right there. I didn't realize we were all the way at Radamant. If we can beat Radamant, he'll give me an extra skill point, which will really be good. Free skill point is always nice. We really need to be careful because he's got Curse as an affix. And then after we get through this section of the sewers, like it should be smooth sailing, because we have things like beetles, and I think javelin cats might be a little scary for me. And hell, like anything that's ranged gets a bit scary. Alright, let's try to rush him. Oh man, he's fairly tanky, but I don't think he can res enough enemies fast enough to make it an issue for me, so we're good. I'm gonna grab our Book of Skill. And I think we also get a ring from what's her face, maybe? That's gonna be useless. Basically, we've hit, besides gear, we've hit our cap as far as damage from skills. All this is going to do is make us tankier, and then I think after I get to the max on that, which will be at, what, 92, 93, depending on where we're at in the story, because I think we get an extra 2 skill points. I think I want to... I'm thinking about moving into Cyclone armor, but that I'll have to get 1 point, and then that's not a huge amount of... I might even just oh man, that would be interesting. Heals 4%. I wonder if that's 4% of your health. But the problem is the Carrion Vine is not going to be very tanky at all. So it's interesting what we would want to do with those extra 6 or 7 hit skill points. Go talk to Atma. I guess she didn't give us a ring. Oh well. Now I think the maggot, is the maggot layer the one that has the staff? And then the Viper Temple is the head of the Staff of the Magi. This is honestly probably one of my favorite acts or locations. Oh man, I love the dung beetle lightning things, maggot, staff, and viper head. Nice. So we're just gonna rush through there. I mean, we do excellent damage. This is on players 8, I hope. No, this is not on players 8. No wonder. So now I have to reassess how much damage I can take. Dang it. See, we still do okay damage. And I'm pretty sure we have good lightning res. Yes, 30 nice. Not bad, not great. Welcome, welcome to the stream. You're just coming in. We are playing some Diablo 2 hardcore. We're moving through Act 2 of Hell. About level 88. We have some nice gear. But we're trying not to get big head about survivability. As I was just talking with Shadow here, vegged out of foodie shorts. As I said to Shadow here, we the three biggest scare points on top of just like large groups of enemies is going to be curses, extra strong affix, and how much hit recovery do I have? Doesn't look like any, my friend. But we are quite a bit over leveled. We're level 88. You think I need FHR? That's what you were talking about, right? Faster hit recovery? Okay, so this is the scary part. This is a elite group, but we did fairly well. They didn't have. Oh, yeah, they did have curse. Someone cursed me. It looked like after he died. I don't know. I've never put a lot of weight into hit recovery. Most of the time, when I get to this point, I either am taking no damage, like you can see here. No, it's String of Ears. I'm either taking no damage or I'm getting one tapped by like a curse, extra strong, and a might aura. I've got some good gear: Tyrant Club, Flesh Render. I've got a Fortitude. Got Andariel's Visage. Got High Lord's Wrath. I've got Storm Shield. And then the boots I want to replace. I've got a Ravenfrost, which I'll probably keep this for the Cannot Be Frozen. I want to replace this ring. And then the gloves are okay. Fortitude, it's a rune word. Yeah, I actually just recently got this. Since last stream, I had a rain, I think, rune word, and I was grinding Countess for the missing rune that I needed, and I did finally get it. I'm hoping to get another Fortitude for my mercenary. I don't have a Jalal's Mane. That's what I want for my helmet, and then I'm gonna give the mercenary Andariel's Visage. That was like the last 2 days I've been grinding Countess. Low dropped from Countess, I think. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I got a low, an ist, and a Mal rune in I started grinding Countess in the first like 5 to 10 runs. I got those 3 runes, and then I didn't get anything for the next like, I don't know, 40 or 50. So I was able to make Call to Arms. I was able to make a Fortitude, and then I used. I also got a Pole rune from her that I used to upgrade my Flesh Render. That's the main thing I was wanting to get from Andariel. because I did grind her a good bit on the last stream, but I didn't get very much at all. Nothing that I could use anyway. But I did get some like cool loot. And I do plan to kind of put up on stream if I get anything really nice. I don't anticipate it very much because I'm not like grinding anything. I'm just trying to move through to get to like the next area that I want to work on, which probably won't be until the close to the end of the game. I like to do Canyon of the Magi. Act 3 I don't really like to set there at all. Maybe I'll do Mephisto runs for something specific, but I'm not a big fan of Mephisto. Just because of the type of characters and the enemies that are present in that dungeon. You know, it's dangerous. Yeah, and I am playing on offline, so I can't, I can't trade or, get loot from anybody else. I have been using, like, my other characters that I've been trying to level up as well, but it's slow going, and that's to be expected with hardcore. You definitely don't want to overstep at all, or you'll get obliterated. Yeah, I'm just hovering my finger over the full rejuves. Because like I said, it isn't a matter of getting stun locked into a position. It's usually so many things hit me. I wouldn't say it's solo, because I used other characters, but it is all me, which is crazy. Like some of the stuff that I've been able to find, like Undariel's Visage and enough runes for Fortitude. I had another druid that I lost at 96 on hardcore. That's where I did have my Jalal's main before I started over with this character. And I really wanted to get a beast axe for him, but I needed a burr. Yeah, I take breaks from it, especially like when I lose a character. I've been trying to get to 99 with a hardcore character on and off since like 2022 or so, taking like 3 or 4 month breaks. What made you join the stream? You thinking about getting back into D2R? It definitely is kind of like a timeless game you come back to after you've forgot all the little details about it, and you can kind of enjoy it again. And I hate these cave leapers. These are probably my least favorite enemy in this area. They are incredibly annoying to deal with. Never come back to Diablo 2? How come? Burnout? No, I hear that. Definitely hear that. So what are you playing right now? You play other ARPGs or other games entirely? Can relate to that. Definitely relate to that. Shale. Yeah, and I went through a period like that just recently, feeling like it was just a slog. Anything, even stuff that I really, objectively say I could enjoy, just didn't feel like I was getting any value out of my time. And you can kind of use that to branch out and look at other things. Yeah. Yep. Same way. And I kind of use that time to step away from gaming this past couple months. And watched anime and tried to read a little bit. JRPGs mainly. Nice. So like Tales games and your Final Fantasies and things like that. There's one that's coming out here soon. It's like Expedition 33 that I've been kind of looking into, and I don't know what your like definition of a JRPG is, but it's got that like turn-based kind of style of combat, or at least from the little Digimon, so like the Cyber Sleuth stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, but I couldn't stay hooked on it to play through the whole thing. But Persona, that's another one that I really want to get into Persona and go through the whole thing. But I just couldn't get hooked on it. I think Persona specifically, it was like a how do I explain it? Like the names of the personas like was running contrary to how I like thought that they should be, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I couldn't just look at a persona and tell what it was supposed to do, like if it was a tanky one or a healer or something like that, just because of the names. And it was like a cultural thing. And I could never, and then plus the 100 hours of story. Yeah. I think Metaphor, the other one that they just came out with, I think that one might be more my speed, just because it's set in, like, from what I hear, like sword and fantasy type stuff. Oh, nice. I can make an edge bow off of that. Tomac, you know what I'm talking about, the edge bow? Shadow, if you're still here, you should look into doing that too. If you plan on gambling a lot, is getting yourself an edge bow. It's really easy to make rune word off of a 3-socket bow, and the reason that I wanted to get it now is because it's one of, I think, 2 items in the game that give you a percentage off of buying things. Of course you do, right? Yeah, I wasn't sure. It's like a really complicated game, and I just learned the other day about upgrading like item bases. Yeah, into like I didn't know you could take, like I had my Flesh Render club, which was a Geeds is the other one. I have that. I have Geeds right now. But I didn't know you could upgrade item bases like for uniques. until a viewer came into my stream and mentioned it and told me about it, and I was able to look up what runes you need, and I actually had most of them. I had a ground for one, but like this, it was the exceptional version. I can't remember what it is, but I was able to upgrade the damage. Yeah. Is D2 your personal opinion of best Diablo game? No judgment if not. It's all opinion, of course. But I do like to talk about this with like old fans versus new ones. There's a steel driver. And before, yeah. But yeah, I have Geeds. This one, I think I had a better one with the Druid that I lost at 96. Yeah, Diablo 2 is the best one, is what you're saying. And from what I've seen is most people that played it originally and were present in the series before that, before 3 and 4 came out, are still that. But I still think that too. And I didn't get to play Diablo 2 when it came out. I did play it a little bit. I was I'm trying to think. I was probably 11 or 12. You said it came, yeah, on the Geeds. I think the one I had before was better, but I mean it's still a Geeds, so it's one of those things I just like to carry. But if it came out in 06, I would have been what, 15? And I did play it some, but I didn't like get into it. I didn't even know runes were a thing for a long time. So I played some of it, kind of fun, kind of interesting. And then when D2R came out, I was like, oh, that's cool. I might pick that up, and I did. Didn't play it for several months after getting it, and then been playing it. And this is from someone who see, I'm thinking Geed's Fortune can go up to 15. It seems like I know the edge bow can. Hold on. D2R, Geed's Fortune. Yeah, it can go up to 15. And then the edge bow, I'm pretty sure, goes up to 15 too. Edge bow. Yeah, and that one's not even a roll, it just does it. So. But I do appreciate you being in the chat, Tomac. You seem to know your stuff. What is your all-time favorite unique in the game? And what do you think mine is? Now, I'm going to look this up because I get paranoid about wasting these runes. Tear Talon, okay. They was telling the truth. Viper, Skin of the Viper Magi? You mean one of these? Here. Yeah. that is going to be useful for gambling. Is that not a good roll? I haven't looked at this. I'm guessing the all res could be higher. Viper Magi. Is it 2 words? Scan. Oh wait, it's a unique. No wonder. Is that your favorite, or what you think mine is? Yeah, wow, 35 and 13. Yeah, so that's actually quite a low roll, isn't it? Yeah, and the magic reduction is the worst, really. So mine is a very, very... It's this. The Gull Dagger. It's one of my favorite things to have for a new character. It's not like a power gaming thing by any means, but it's really easy to gamble. If you're a barbarian, you can dual wield those suckers. Man. Okay. Head back to what we were doing. I haven't played long enough to, yeah, for real, I'm not joking. Like, I've had a lot of the powerful stuff. You know, I've got, different stuff that's really fun and cool. Yeah, but the Gull Dagger is just so useful, and it doesn't do bad damage, for the first, 20 levels or so. Especially if you have a character that doesn't really need base damage of a weapon. Like I used them on the Barbarian and dual wielded them for a while, and then I had a druid, a summoner druid that pretty much never needs base damage from a weapon until it starts adding affixes that are useful. So I just had him have a Gull Dagger until like I don't know, 50s or something. I can't remember. Until I started getting access to more slots and bases and junk like that. What's my favorite build? I haven't played all the characters and all the builds. As far as the ones that I would say I have experience in, I've played a Trap Assassin with lightning traps up to about 89, I think. And then I've played every build for Druid except Bear and Fire. And then I have some other characters that are in there, like all your favorites. Yeah, I really enjoy the Druid. I haven't played... I really haven't played the Sorcerer enough to talk about how good that is. Played some of the Paladin. I have a Barbarian with a... not Fury. Is it Fury? It's the dual swing thing that gives you movement speed when you get so many stacks. Wind Druid, a casual Magic Finder and Chaos. Spam NATO. Yeah, I went the highest character I got to in hardcore. It was a summon Druid up until like 90. And it had been a slog way before that, but it was pretty safe. And I respec'd into a Wind Druid and put 1 point into all the summons. And because I had so much plus to skills, it felt the same, except I could actually do damage with the Hurricane and the Nados. The summons were just slightly less tanky. And honestly, if I was a little bit more, like less of a coward, I probably should have switched to Fury Druid with that character, but I had been playing a caster for so long, I was really kind of not comfortable with my own skill on a melee class. So I avoided that, but I did have Jalal's main on that, and a bunch of other pieces that probably could have put a Fury Druid together pretty easily. Hey. Good morning, Kanye.
Morning.
You sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably too good.
Probably. You're probably going to regret it.
Yeah, for real.
But I really do enjoy the Fury Druid quite a bit. It probably does help that I have some really good gear for him. I would say that my favorite build, I mean, of the ones that I've played to 90 plus are a Summon Necromancer, a Fury Druid, a Summon Druid, a Wind Druid. Hey, Eddie Robertson. Thanks for coming. It's a whole ass tank. I don't know about that if you get the right gear, because I was pretty glass cannon-y up until I got Storm Shield. It's Eddie. Been a while, yeah. So Summon Necro, Summon Druid, basically all the Druid stuff. I have a Trapsin, and I really did like the Trap Assassin quite a bit. But I'd have to say it's probably the Summon Druid just for... I just like it. It's not very good. I mean, it's better than it was in like the original game, because from what I hear, original Summon Druid, you could only summon one thing at a time. So, how's it going, Eddie? Yeah. But I don't know, his name's Eddie Robertson. I don't know. I had a good time with it. I had a pretty... I honestly wasn't having too much trouble. It actually was the first hardcore character I was able to beat the game with, like all the way through the hell. I'm doing it. Level 88. Just 10 more years and I'll be 99. Wake of Fire. Yeah, I really was uneasy about switching to lightning traps because I really did like the fire, but I was still like sticking directly with a god about when to do the switch. I know it probably won't be very good, but I really wanted to do a it's the shadow skill tree where you get the shadow master and stuff. 20
Hi.
if you die. Yeah, for real.
Hi, E. That's me. Hi.
Yeah, that is you. She just got done with a big
Don't
old...
tell him.
Why not?
He's gonna chastise me.
What? You're an adult. You can take naps if you want to. But, yeah, she took a big old nap. Now she's ready to go and stay up.
No.
Yeah, 20 if I die.
And if you don't know, guys, he just told my dad on me. That's so rude.
Yep. I didn't tell on you. I was just telling him.
You snitched.
I didn't
You
snitch.
snitched.
But yeah, it is wow. Eddie says, "Wow, sleeping your life away." I know. I told her.
No.
I told her not.
You told her go take a nap.
No, I was like, "Don't take a nap. That's such a truant thing to do. That's such a
Truant.
yeah,
That's what delinquents do, you know?
yeah. What are you teaching our children?
Yeah, exactly.
You just go to sleep whenever you want to?"
You say as you tucked me in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wanting something that I was wanting to do with this character that I've never done. It's probably the dumbest thing that I could do. Is I was really wanting to try to do Ubers, or at least Uber Diablo. And that's part of the reason I picked the Fury Druid, is because apparently it's pretty good at that. At least Uber Diablo. Never done it before. Probably really stupid to try it with a hardcore character. But, you know, especially if we get to 99, why not? Yeah, that's the second dumbest thing I could do, actually, get to 99. But if I do get to 99, I'm gonna frame that. FHR and high AR. Oh, attack rating? Oh, for Ubers. Okay, yeah, I remember I looked into it a while back, and it just didn't seem at all possible with a summon druid, or even the elemental one, because they were too squishy. But who knows?
Your Uber driver, get in.
Yeah. Your Uber driver, get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
I at least, I probably will not, okay. That was with the Fury Druid. The Tomac said, I sat there swinging forever trying to kill Uber Mephisto, and I was constantly missing. I think he means that was with his Fury Druid. Yeah, see, I don't have that luxury to die at all. You only get one. So, like I said, probably stupid to do it with no experience whatsoever, but I also have this. I think it might be clobbering time. Maybe. Have you clobbered yet? I also have this Tomb Reaver that I wanted to try. Just because it seems like a cool item. So do you like The Thing, or who's your favorite of the four? I haven't really got to play the new characters. Last night I fell asleep like way early. Oh, are you on your street? Okay, that makes sense. And these are, I'm guessing these are stone skin, because I am not doing any damage there. This is not going as fun as I would have hoped. Yeah, see, the damage just scales so well. Like, I was doing pretty excellent trying to get through. Yeah, I haven't played a Foden myself. I did do a summon druid, which is just, oh my gosh, just so incredibly. Fist of the Heavens only hits. Oh no, gosh, no. I have an item for that. It's in my stash, but I've kind of wrote that off as a rule on hardcore not to use a telly stick. Very easily could undead and demons, so it's like holy bolt and stuff. Very easy to teleport into the middle of an elite pack with curse and immediately just die. Yeah, I hear Fist of the Heavens is really good. Like when you get it really, really high, up into the higher levels where you have lots of points into it, and in whatever its synergy is. Eddie, E cannot pocket heal you because I'm using the computer. And she is too good to play on console.
No, that's no.
Yeah, it's beneath her.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, what? He said what? Yeah, console is for peasants.
Listen, if he wants me to pocket heal him and be good at it, I need to play on PC.
You play with
or
the
the controller, yeah. Actually, I do. I could play on, but
yeah, you could play on mine, but he's asking you to play without all your skins.
that's not. I don't really have any skins for the character I use.
I'm just messing with them. I play, yeah, I prefer a controller though, and I also prefer console just because I don't have to think about specs and junk like that. I'd rather the game be made for my console than have to make my console for the game. If that makes sense. But I married a PC gamer, so what are you gonna do?
Apples and oranges, really.
Yeah, apples and oranges.
Listen, I was that kid that, because I got like a good report card, I got a graphics card for my computer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think it's really relaxing coming home and shrimping up in my little chair. I just get more back pain, you know?
Yeah. Millennials. Yeah, Emily just loves getting, like, a really, really, like, massive PC that can just, like, simulate the entirety of the world down to the minuscule bugs, and then she loads it up with Sims 2 and Sims 3 and Sims 4, and just, what a good... Yeah. Yeah, more arthritis and back pain.
It is what it is. You make fun of me. You and he both...
That's it. My next PC upgrade, Ash gets the hand-me-down.
Stop! No!
Hey.
I play other stuff.
It's the principle.
As if he didn't enable me. I was like we were in the middle of a recession in my youth, and I was like, okay, so this is why it's really important for me to get the next expansion pack. Look at this business plan I have.
Nowadays, you can hook your PC up to a TV and sit in a beanbag chair. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm playing on my Xbox, but I have it like casted onto the Xbox app with a shot of Cheetos. All right, we got to. Man, that was
Wait,
a really.
Is it regular Cheetos?
Is that
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, or is
Shadow?
it
Is that your favorite snack? Yeah. What did you say, Emily?
Is it normal, Flamin' Hot, or Puffs?
Normal's the scraggly, like, branch-looking ones, right?
Yeah.
And then Puffs are the cheesy poofs.
Cheesy Poofs.
Cheesy poofs. That's the question of the day, by the way. What's your favorite gaming snack? Well, this isn't going to be very easy to get through, I'll tell you that. Maybe I spread the rabies out. Kill some of those maggot youngs. Hold on. Actually, let's...
Who are you, Anakin?
Wait.
Not the maggot younglings.
Yeah, I killed them. The women and the children, too.
Not just the men.
Shadow said, my favorite is fitness. Fitness snack in my mouth.
Same, though.
Yeah.
Oh, his is beer. That's what he said his gaming snack is.
Yep. Eddie, what's your favorite gaming snack? Let's see what he comes up with.
I'm trying to think if I know it.
What is my favorite?
I could tell him what... I could tell you what his gaming snack was in his gaming prime. When he was young. Dad!
Was that now, or are you saying that he's not in his gaming prime now? Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna get canceled.
No, when he was like, whenever I was a kid, his snack of choice with games was always a Pepsi, Slim Jim. Well, it was mainly those two, Pepsi and Slim Jims. There's something else he liked too. Hold on.
The Staff of Kings! Sorry, I just had to introduce that into the chat.
I figure it's introduced now. What an introduction. I didn't get that introduction when I walked in the door. I just got made fun of because I took a nap.
Yeah, you don't see the Staff of Kings taking a nap.
To be a Staff of Kings in this house, what do you need to get?
Slim Jims and beef jerky. No lies detected.
Yeah, it was Pepsi, Slim Jims, and and Fritos and sour cream. The sour cream and onion dip. That's what it was. Now...
Can you grab me the chips, by the way?
They don't want to hear you
munching.
That
was a test. You passed. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Of course, I wouldn't eat snacks on stream. What are you, nuts?
Mm-hmm.
So we got the staff. And of course, I didn't freaking drop the waypoint.
That's a nasty, like nasty as in like good nasty, or like nasty as in like ew.
No favorites. The snacks always, but I like a lot of cheddar jalapeno Cheetos if I was in the mood. Yeah, that sounds good.
Those are pretty good.
Regular and sour cream onion dip. That sounds pretty good too. Lay's.
No, I think he's saying that's what was nasty.
Sour cream and onion dip is nasty?
No lies detected. He did indeed have open heart surgery. 2 years ago now?
No, it's longer than that.
No. It was about 2 to 3 years ago. I want to say 2 years. Now his snack of choice, that's what I was gonna say. Now his snack of choice is probably like fruit.
Dip. Yeah. 2 years and 1 month. Man, she was right on the money, wasn't she?
You don't really forget when your dad has open heart surgery. I fear.
Tell you what, the werewolf in this game is not my favorite design for just fruit. You know, that healthy stuff.
Yeah. Green peppies. Those are freaking good. That makes me want a green pepper.
The idea of my werewolf just swinging into a big cloud of bugs is funny.
They're called the Itchies.
See, that's part of your thing that that your character names the mobs.
Yeah.
They're Itchies. Ah, the Itchies. Oh no, there's death beetles. Who ate underwear?
Fruit of the Looms.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably his werewolf character, I don't know.
Yeah.
I do like how the werewolf is kind of like Harry Potter werewolf. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
it looks
true.
a lot like Lupin.
And I'm guessing if there were more, like, animations to, like, show off the full extent of that, it would look cooler to me. But I guess it could... Wait, how do you...
Oh, that's your jellyfish.
Yeah.
What's it doing here?
I don't remember how to switch to the old graphics. What side of turkey has the most feathers? The outside?
Oh gosh, this is gonna be a joke. Oh, that's true. That would be
I don't
very
see a
bad for
druid buying
druids.
underwear always getting ripped off. Yeah, druids are pretty easy. They don't really recognize good deals. Because they're getting ripped off. Like,
sorry, I'm thinking about the turkey with the feathers.
it's the outside, Emily.
Okay, let's see. Is it the outside?
He knows this joke.
Okay.
Peaches, what are you doing?
Tomac, is it the outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It is the outside.
To be fair, after having to cook Thanksgiving dinner one year, I've seen the inside of a turkey, and there's not a lot of feathers in there. Disgusting. And then I went back to doing it the old-fashioned way, eating it at my grandma's house. Huh.
Emily, did you stick your head in the turkey?
No, because it truly, it was just gross. It's kind of a gaping hole, so like you can see in it pretty well.
Man, I wish that like
visceral,
a
really.
raid just happened in right when you said it's kind of a gaping hole, and like 10 people just came in and immediately left.
Oh, my bad.
5G up and down.
It's never enough.
Yeah, it's never enough.
At some point, you're gonna be like, I'm upgrading it to 100
Yeah.
gigs up and down. Yeah. So like, turkeys are pretty gross.
What about jive turkeys?
Those are the illest. Jive turkeys. I feel like your druid is a jive turkey.
Yep, he is.
Bet he can change into one too.
Huh! See that? Like stick your leg in and stick your leg out type of action.
The hokey pokey?
Yeah. Did you not see him kick that can? Or kick that pot or whatever? I just always... Well, good luck.
That's true. You're overburdened.
Yep. I know I have to carry all these little pieces of paper that says I'm...
Not. The piece of paper
Yeah.
just has you written on it. I am strong.
Yeah.
I can carry things.
My character is like this massive, like, inhuman, like, lycanthrope that can rip people in half and stuff, and I have like 10 pieces of paper, and I'm like, I can't carry anymore. This is too much.
It's more of a mental game, really. Not the itchies.
There, finally, jeez. Did you include the turkey in the hokey pokey? You stick your right arm in and you take your right arm out.
Dude, yeah, I did. I did at like 4 a.m.
Skinwalker? Yeah, I do store junk in the cube, but I mean, the cube is only so big. Sometimes I have to drop one of my pieces of paper on the ground to pick up something to put in the cube.
Your little diary entries.
I'm not even going to bother fighting that guy. Jesus. Just leave me alone. I'm pretty sure if it was socially acceptable at Thanksgiving for Emily to just stick her hand up the turkey and walk around with it like a puppet and eat on it, like a Slim Jim, she would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'll play on console. I'm a big hoe for Xbox achievements.
It's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? That's that, but what would you do for an achievement on Xbox? And then that's how he lives his life.
Mm-hmm. Trophies on PlayStation aren't the same. Steam achievements, ew.
Oh. They don't give that good, like...
I actually do a really good impression of an Xbox achievement sound. You want to hear it?
Hear it, yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm an Xbox achievement. I got you with that.
Congratulations!
What are you gonna do about it? I got you with that one, didn't I?
I thought you were gonna do a bloop sound.
I know I did. Was that not it?
No, that was it. That's what it says to you.
Yeah.
Specifically. It doesn't do that to anyone else.
500,000. Wow, that's, my gosh. I don't even think I'm like at 200,000. Hold on,
These tomb creepers be creeping.
yeah. And then I got plague bears.
Be barren. The plague.
Then I got somebody over there throwing me like potions. A night slinger.
Sling in the night. Dude, you're green. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm angry.
Oh, okay. Turn into the Hulk,
There we
did
go.
you?
Yeah, the Valley of Snakes.
That sounds like a place I would not
I
want to
hate
go.
these things. Look at how tanky this is. Look at this. What's the point?
To ruin your day.
I just ignore these things usually, but I had to make a point about...
Dude, what if someone's grandpa was in that urn? You just broke it? Dude, it's messed up.
Okay, I gotta make sure these claw vipers can't mess me up, because it feels like they can. They don't have curse, so... Is Xbox 360 achievements and, I think it's the Xbox One S or whatever, the one after that, do they have different achievement scores? I thought they were all the same.
The way... I don't know if this is right, but the way I thought it worked is that it combines into your full gamer score, but the Xbox games have different... Xbox One and Xbox 360 have different achievements you can get for whatever game you're playing. I
know they have different achievements for each game, but it all pours into the same total score, right?
Yeah, like say you're playing Banjo-Kazooie for the 360 on your Xbox, and then you're playing Rare Replay on Xbox One. I think they're just different achievements, but they all go into the one account for your gamer score.
Mm-hmm.
I use mine as a...
As a lap? Oh, what does he mean?
Am I Tomac?
I don't know. Are you?
That'd be crazy. What if I was like, yes?
Oh, a lamp.
Oh.
He meant a lamp. It's an interesting piece of decor. Maybe you could talk like The Sims with Tomac about how to decorate. Pretty good at it.
I mean, I don't want to brag or anything. If I had unlimited money, man, it'd be over for all the home decorators of the home network.
Okay, Tomac. This is a test. There's a unique Flamberg. Don't look it up or I'll know. What is it? A likely story.
Was that guy's name Bill Nye? Like,
who?
The person who just fought. It was like, I thought it said Bill Nye for a second there.
Maybe. It probably was. I just killed Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No!
Okay, I think is it a ripsaw? Is my dang cube full? It is. Yeah, a lot of people do that when they watch my stream.
Dude, he's doing a...
It is a ripsaw! I was right. Did I say it out loud?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent. Look at that. It's trash, really, but... I was just excited because I got it right.
That's a big puzzle.
It is. We need to go back and get rid of some of this.
I think the biggest puzzle we've done is only like 2,000. And it was our Pokemon one.
Yeah. Okay, now we gotta do our own puzzle here on Diablo of sorting all my gems. Okay, so we got enough to make another roll at my Grand Charm here. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Plus to Druid skills. Come on, show me the money. War cries! No! Dang it. Now I gotta get a new charm, because this is going to my barbarian. Oh, Emily. When I got you with that joke about the Xbox boots, that's gonna be a short for YouTube. I've been trying to figure out what to do with shorts, and
usually you put them on your legs.
Haha, very funny. But because it seems like they really appreciate when you push all the buttons on YouTube. So I was gonna try to make shorts out of my streams, and that's definitely one. That's a keeper. My hands are sticky.
Are you gluing your puzzle together?
Are you gluing your puzzle together?
Where's Waldo puzzle? Did you find Waldo on the puzzle yet?
I don't know. I really need to start. We need to. He said, yeah, he is gluing it together. So you got it done already. Or no, or did you glue it, or did you find Waldo? I'm still looking for Waldo. Okay. Alright.
Elusive guy.
Yeah. The FBI's been trying to hunt down that son of a bitch for years. Oh, I probably shouldn't, like, just throw that on the ground. I feel like the Staff of Kings, it's kind of, like, offensive if you just throw it on the ground.
I mean, it's just a generic king. It's not saying it's the staff of this king. I don't think it's that.
No, he's gluing each piece he set.
Well, when you have a 3,000 piece...
Is that funny? Should that be funny?
No.
Or is he serious?
I would say that was serious. I don't know how you glue puzzles together.
See, we usually just glued them like...
We tried to glue one before.
Pit Drool the Wraith?
Something tells me that he drools a lot.
Yeah, he probably does. Oh, it's the Diggler. That Dirk right there. It's the Diggler. I'm calling it.
I'll be really impressed. Oh,
Man.
Ran away from it.
Man. I know, I don't want to identify it right. So you're not... Okay, so it is a thing. I didn't know. We're not... Like, I mean...
I really like to... So, I like to spend a lot of time on a puzzle, and then I like to crumple it up and destroy it when I'm done. I don't know what that says about me, but... Have you ever just taken a fully formed puzzle and folded it directly in half? Man, it feels really good.
Have you ever flipped the board when you're playing Monopoly?
Listen.
That seems...
That also feels really good.
It does.
We don't play Monopoly in our house anymore.
No, it's not the game for us. Now, where's that?
No, that would give me anxiety. Oh.
I mean, I feel like when you do puzzles that get up there in the 1,000 pieces, like that is not the way to go.
I did that to the 2,000 piece puzzle we did.
Oh, hey, Tomac, do you have one of those things? It's like the desk that has the little pull-out drawers that you can use to sort your puzzle pieces.
Those are cool.
We've wanted one of those. Like, when we're in the puzzle mood, we do talk about that.
I think I'm just a chaos gremlin, really. I'm like, yes, look at this perfect thing I've just made.
Die!
Die!
Okay, finally I can get to this dude up here that's raising all these skeletons.
I do let it stay beautiful for at least a day. I will say that. I leave it on the table for a day, looking good, and then I'm like, you're done.
You're dead to me. So what do you do with the puzzles after you dump down on the table? Yeah, living off the land. What do you do with the puzzle after it's done and you've glued it? And
Do you frame it?
Is it a picture at that point? Or, like, what do you do with them? Okay. Okay, now we can look at this Dirk. Is it the Diggler? Or is it a heart carver? It's the Diggler. Woo! It's trash too! It's like a little game. It's like...
it's a game within the game.
Yeah. My gosh, if they had fishing in this, it would be over. Put it in my garage. That's cool. You have any really noteworthy puzzles you've done?
What's your favorite puzzle you've ever done?
No space, so it's going in my garage.
Aww.
I remember when I was little, my parents had these like 3D puzzles that had foam. The puzzle pieces were made out of foam, and you built it up. Like it was literally like it had I think like the Tower of London or like the Notre Dame or something.
Did you ever bite the pieces in secret?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
I mean, I did put Mr. Freeze on top of a toaster and turn it on because it was the you know.
It was the right thing to do. You were playing Batman.
Yeah, and I needed to...
You needed answers.
I do need it, and then I forgot, and he melted on the toaster. So I feel like I would be the type of child that would bite a foam puzzle piece. But
I really liked Polly Pocket clothes. Those little plastic clothes. There's specifically like the jackets. Chewing on that was like euphoric, honestly.
500-piece Gen 1 Pokemon puzzle.
The Pokemon ones are so fun to build because they're so colorful.
The one that we have with the EVs is 1,000, right?
No, I think that's the 2000 one.
Okay.
Or maybe it is only 1,000. Dude, okay, so I've been trying. Imagine how fun this would be in a community. A puzzle swap. I've been trying to get that idea to take off. And I'm like, let's all get together in town. Just swap our puzzles. The ones that we've done. If you're not the type of person who likes to, like, frame them or whatever. I just can't work I don't know how glue works, apparently.
We've done it. We glued one of our puzzles before.
Yeah, and where is it?
You probably smashed it after that.
No, it didn't work good. I'm telling you, we glued it wrong. But yeah. But I'm saying, you get in town, you're like, let's swap our puzzle pieces, man. Let's swap our puzzles.
Yeah, what you got?
What you got? Where's the goods?
Yeah.
But, you know, surprisingly, in the 20 and 30s age range, that hasn't taken off really well. I don't understand why.
Hey, if you're just now joining the stream, we are talking about puzzles. And
they're like, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
No, we got one more person.
Oh, dang. He was like, bro, you gotta get on this stream.
They're talking about puzzles.
Yeah, like he's playing Diablo 2 in the background, but like the puzzle, the conversation is where it's at.
Y'all would be okay with a puzzle swap. Y'all are chill like that, I know.
Yeah. I freaking hate skeletons.
Tomac, since I know you like Pokemon, what was your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon?
Ooh, this is a really good conversation direction.
What's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon?
Gen 1?
Yeah, Gen 1. I know you're all Gen's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. Gen 1. That's really tough.
Not for me, it's Psyduck.
Well, not everybody likes Psyduck.
I
like
do.
That.
He's a beautifully clueless little boy.
Yeah.
I love that little lad.
Listen, I taught you long ago that it isn't love and affection and care that make a good Pokemon. It's hard labor and drugs.
Yeah, he's that. If you ever watched the original Pokemon series, he's that guy that had that like circus.
That Sandshrew with
yeah.
the little. It was like chains.
Yeah, and he was like with a whip, and he's like, "Go!"
Yeah, he's like, "You better work, Sandshrew, or you're gonna get the chains again. You want to go in the chokey?" I still play with Legos. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we like Legos.
Hell
too.
yeah. The algorithm is doing its shit. But aren't those Legos expensive? That's my biggest gripe. I can't afford that. But man, I would appreciate a good Lego set.
Oh man, that's so expensive.
But man, you get some serotonin out of that.
That's
I know.
free not free serotonin.
Definitely
that's $1,000 serotonin, baby.
Yeah, it's $1,000 serotonin. How big is it? Like measurement
big.
wise. Palace Cellar level 1. The waypoints on this level, right? Right, Emily?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about 100%.
Yeah. Ugh. Get in front. There we go. See, we're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Your spirit was looking kind of rough there.
That's scary. I don't like skeletons.
I like the one from Halloween Town.
You talking about the cabbie?
Yeah.
No, but he was scared. Like, he's one of those examples of
No,
the...
because, like, why is he kind of...
No, he got scary. Do you remember where he got, like, possessed by Calabar? 3 to 4 feet tall. Not sure on pieces yet.
Dang, that's a tall Lego.
Man, gosh. I wish I had Death Star Lego money.
Dude, that would be sick.
Yeah, it would be really sick, but...
Dude, Halloween Town's legit. It's a good movie.
Yeah, Calabar. Like, he possessed that cabbie, and then he tried to, like... I don't know what that cabbie was trying to do, but he, like...
He was trying to
He was like,
fine.
get in my car, and I'm going to drive you to Calabar's house or something.
And I'd be like...
Kabasa?
I'd be like, dang, okay. Let's go.
Yeah, where are we going? Drive me away.
Take me away from here.
Kabasa?
No, I think it's...
I'm pretty sure it's Calabar.
Or is that the name of the taxi driver?
No, that's Benny. The taxi driver's name is Benny.
Dude, I wasn't thinking about names. Okay.
Daddy?
Sorry, Daddy. The cloaks they had in that movie were sick.
Benny boy, yeah. That's got to buy me some street cred with a certain type of crowd.
See? He is. He is. Thank you for that.
This is really specific. But do you remember when that one, I think it was like Halloween Town 2 with that one love interest. The girl had the love interest. No, maybe it was one.
Yeah, he was like a troll.
Yeah, he turned in the end and he had like a honking big nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like a goblin or...
I think he was a troll.
No, he wasn't for me. I was looking at the cab driver, man.
Tyrone.
You didn't tell me what your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon was.
Oh,
Riveting gameplay.
Hold on. Okay, I don't have that. I need a refresher. Is it cheating if I just look them up?
I mean, is it really your favorite if you had to look it up?
I mean, I don't... Well, if that's the case, I wouldn't have a favorite.
Look at that. Beautifuls go up. Look at that tragically beautiful girl.
Yeah, I'm not... None of these, like, really stick out to me.
We'll just pick one.
I mean, Gyarados, maybe, but that's such
Ooh.
that's such a, like, a 12-year-old kid answer.
I mean, unless you like Gyarados. We don't want to be rude, you know.
What if I did want to be rude?
Oh, dang.
No, honestly, I'm not partial. I like a lot of them. Like, if I had to pick one, I like this dude. He's living, like...
Larry.
He's on drugs. For sure. He's on shrooms.
You know what he looks like? He looks like he has those anime glasses that he would push up.
Yeah, he would push up with his finger.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, these are my ninja info cards.
Yeah, for real.
OG fans like Charizard. Yeah. Yeah,
Charizard's a big boy.
Yeah. See, my first thought before I looked this up is I was going to say Bulbasaur.
He's a grass starter Pokemon,
Yeah.
dude.
My favorite starter...
I'm a fire starter.
My favorite starter is this chonker right
Not
here.
in real life. Arson is bad.
Oh, man.
No, it's... Oh, your favorite starter. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not your favorite Pokemon, you liar.
No, my favorite Pokemon is a clown.
And not Mr. Mime.
Goldor. I forgot how to spell him.
Just try your best.
Oh, connect L to highway. Conkeldurr. This guy. What a absolute
You know who he
chonker.
kind of looks like? He kind of looks like the fourth Hokage.
He does. He does look like a Yakuza.
No, the fourth Hokage from Naruto.
Oh, sorry. I thought you... Why did I say... You said Hokage, and my first thought was Yakuza.
I don't know.
Torterra's okay? Man. That hurts. Hurts me real bad.
Back when I first started playing Pokemon as a little child, I did the strat that was like, Charizard's the only one I'll need.
Minato Namikaze.
Wait, he's the fourth.
Minato.
Is Minato the fourth Hokage, or is he the third? I thought the fourth
No.
Hokage was the old dude.
Minato's...
Saratobi?
Yeah, Saratobi.
Is he the fourth?
Yeah. I don't know.
And I was like, okay, I was like, listen. I'm gonna be the best Charizard trainer in the world. I was like, I'm gonna be like Ash Ketchum. I'm never gonna use anything but
Men don't grow up. Facts.
my Charizard. I get
Yeah.
to Elite Four.
Who
It's been a long journey. I get to Elite Four.
level 70 Charizard gets
Level 70 Charizard.
gets absolutely
He's a god.
dunked.
And I can't beat them.
Yeah.
They're like, no. I'm gonna use healing potions. Like a loser. And
Full restores. That's your mistake.
and as like a 7-year-old.
Saratobi's the third. Oh yeah, Minato is the fourth. That's his dad.
Yeah. And then they had to go back because he.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Spoilers. I don't know if that does that even
It's
really
like
count as spoilers.
It's like a 20-year-old anime.
But anyway, so my strategy for my Charmander really flaked on me. So yeah, it was a really bad time for 7-year-old Emily. It was really sad and tragic, really.
I really hope I picked the right path to get to the summoner.
Me too, buddy.
No, you don't. You don't care what I'm doing.
I do care.
You do care.
I just don't have the foresight to know how bad it'll be if you goes the wrong path.
Oh, it could get so bad.
Dude, Tomac, we could be buddies, man. You have good taste, my friend.
He's a puzzle dude.
Naruto dude, Pokemon dude. Let's freaking go.
PFP?
Profile pic. Or wait, yeah.
Oh, profile pic. Hold on.
Wait.
What is that?
Which anime girl is that?
Is that an actual picture, or is that just edited, or... I don't know that anime.
I can't tell who I see the butt, but I can't tell who the chick is.
What? Where? She has a butt?
That was the whole picture. See?
I didn't even see it. I was looking at her eyes.
Whatever.
Respectfully.
Dude, I was disrespectfully looking at that butt.
That'd be funny if it...
I don't know how to help you. That's a ghoul word.
Ghoul Lord. Ash Crow.
The hunter.
He's gonna be the very best.
Dude, this guy is having a meltdown.
Oh, I didn't see him.
No, go back up. Oh, no, he's...
Oh, yeah. I want to help. We could be buddies. Rejection has hard, Emily. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not your buddy, pal, is what he said.
My flabbers are gasted, bro.
Listen,
heart.
people on the internet are mean.
That was a rough read.
I'm really getting this image of him just sitting at a desk, making his puzzle, and he's like, "You want to be buddies?" He pushes up his glasses. I'll pass.
And somehow that makes it hurt worse.
Ah!
Here, he's figured out the pathing. He's coming.
Yeah, he's beating on my jellyfish.
Not your jellyfish.
Jellyfish jelly. Yeah. Rejection is hard, Emily, but it's okay.
Well, you know what else is hard? If you die, so maybe you should pay attention to your game and not... Don't mind my business.
Hey, I wasn't the one who rejected you. That sounds like,
projecting.
lashing out irrationally. Funny, I was just getting the vibes from, like a, Kabuto type situation. Where you, like, turn around and do a hand signal and her head blows up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Then you walk away from the explosion.
Yeah.
And then you don't look back.
No, actually, it'd be more like I'll pass, and you're like, oh, da da da.
Let me get my little flute out.
Okay, is the summoner down this way? He's not. Ah! Alright, I'm just gonna bounce out of this. Tell me this, Tomac. When you turned around and said, I'll pass, did your glasses stop, like, becoming...
Did it do a glint?
Yeah, they stopped becoming transparent for a moment, and they had, like, an extreme sheen to them. Probably so.
We could have been besties for the resties.
Well, you just have to settle for me, I guess.
I guess. Buddy. You're the best friend a girl could ever have.
I know. A Nephrune? That's awesome.
I said nerf.
Took them off very fast to fix my hair.
That's funny.
And laughed. Was it like a giggle or more like a
maniacal situation?
Like did it start with MWU as the way you spelled it out phonetically? Stop shooting lightning at me.
Seriously?
You're doing great, Shalon. I'm just over here hitting this light post.
Dude, those reminds me of those little orbs you would get when you were...
Oh, yeah, that you touched and it, like...
It all, like, came to the part that you were touching. Those were sick. I never had one of those.
Yeah, psychotic laugh.
That's alright, buddy. Now we're frenemies.
Yeah, now she's gonna get really into puzzles. And just completely...
And then I'm gonna post videos of me just folding them in half.
Yeah. Tell me your villain origin story. You're just gonna post like a TikTok that's like you're doing a puzzle, and then you're like a cat, and you just like nudge one of the puzzle pieces off into the floor, and then like look at it, and then you're gonna kick it under the couch. I'll find that later.
You just hold it up like a board and I punch through it. Like it's karate.
Yeah.
Listen. Moonpox.
Took care of that. You're not giving the moon pox.
What did the moon do to it?
Chomp.
Dude, this is like a disco show. It's like, this is kind of trippy. He was in here raving. Like a
Old man Maurice was in here raving last night. If I saw a scene that, I would most likely flip shit.
The puzzle thing. Like the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well... Just saying.
Is the phrase, what is it, if you don't like the heat, stay out of the kitchen, is that applicable in this situation?
Yeah. If you don't want the friendship, I'm gonna flip a puzzle over.
Yeah.
Is that a saying, or?
I
Dude, I always wanted one of those little lightning ball things. I wanted to feel like a wizard.
It wears off pretty quickly, to be honest.
You don't want...
No, I think he was saying that the phrase wasn't applicable. He retracted his message. Could be.
I always wanted one of those little... the feeling of a wizard wears off after a bit, or the lightning wears off?
The feeling of being a wizard.
Well,
like
maybe you're just not committed enough to being a wizard.
Maybe it's just not that fun.
Maybe it's a you problem.
I don't think it's... I don't have a problem with it.
I think maybe you just didn't try hard enough to be a wizard, is what I'm saying.
Are you a wizard, Harry?
I'm a what?
Oh, Tomac, go look up, is it wizard people?
Dude, I don't know.
Does the term Uncle Pork Flaps mean anything to you?
Oh, is that where they like...
That guy gets like drunk and reads / watches the first Harry Potter movie.
And narrates it?
Yeah, but he like adds his own...
Yeah, that was really good.
That was really funny. I'm making good progress here. We're almost done with the Act 2.
That's really good. Oh my gosh, I just saw our cat walk in the reflection of the window, and I thought our cat was outside.
Okay.
Nimmy, you scared the heck out of me, baby girl.
I think with the internet's help, I can get to level 99.
With the internet's help?
Yep. Not sure if I know.
Yeah, I forget what the YouTuber was.
I'm pretty sure it's like wizard people. Dear wizard people.
Something like that.
If you look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. Come on, summoner.
Dude, these guys are just trying to go about their day, and you're just coming here and wrecking their lives.
Yeah?
This is
Yeah, we got the summoner!
Woohoo!
Get in there. Come over here, you little nerd. Laughing. You're dead. Ooh, I got a key of hate. I have one of those. It's how I get into my job.
As if you hate your job.
No, I like my job quite a bit. Look, Shalon doesn't know what to do.
Shalon, use the pathway.
He figured it out in the fade to black.
Nice. any Diablo game, the desert levels are my least favorite.
See, usually for games in general, that also is mine. But this is my favorite in Diablo.
Reasoning, please.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I get to like squish a whole bunch of bugs.
That is really gratifying, actually.
Like the bugs are really satisfying to kill in this game.
Facts.
Now I get to organize my jewelry.
My gems.
No. And we match them.
You gotta put all your sirs and your burrs and your...
I don't have any sirs. Or
lurs.
I have one sir, but I don't have a burr. You know this. I never could find a burr, and it haunts me to this day. Alright, now what? The true tomb.
It just reminds me, I was going... So, we had to do a road trip when I was little, like cross country. And we were going through, I think it was Arizona at the time, and I was like, it's a... We saw the sign, there's nothing. It's like a big stretch of just nothingness. And I was so excited because I saw a sign and it was like petrified forest so many miles away. And I was like, man, that's a sight. At least there's a sight. And so I was super excited. I was like, okay, I'm looking out for this petrified forest. I go and we get closer and closer and closer. And then we get there, and as we're passing it, it's like a burnt log. And that's it. And I was like, is that it? And I truly don't know what I was expecting with the name Petrified Forest, but it was kind of a letdown. And I think deserts have haunted me ever since.
Makes sense. You really do hold a grudge, don't you?
I sure do.
You're like, that's false advertising.
I mean, it really wasn't.
And you were
called
like,
it petrified.
You were like, and I fucking swore off nature from that day forward.
I'm not a nature person. I'm one of the only people I know who I don't like chirping birds in the morning. Like, I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah, I'm really...
birds.
I'm more rude about it.
Yeah.
I'm like the anti-Disney princess. A bird tries to come and, like, put my clothes on and I karate chop it. I'm like, get out of here! Don't touch me! I don't want the bird flu.
See, like, killing all these bugs. That's just... Oh, man, it's just killing everything.
Well, they didn't invite me to go, like, punch a bunch of beetles in the face. They were just like, come see the petrified forest. And it was a massive letdown. And like, what do you expect? It's in the name, petrified. But with the name forest, I expected more than just like a log. You know?
Right. Is one tree a forest? No.
No. They should have just said the petrified log.
Well, I don't think they would have put... Hey, heads up. Hardwood ahead.
Oh, it's like burnt. Just a blackened lone log. Maybe it was Nevada. I don't know. And truthfully, I could never punch a bunch of beetles because it's icky. So gross.
Yeah. Which way is the next floor? See, like, look at this. Look at them all. They're just little beetles, the scarabs.
They're just little beetles. They have, like, legs.
They're just funny little guys.
No, those... If I saw that in real life...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be quite...
I'd probably just, you know, like, keel over. Actually, I'd probably lay down and be like, it's fine.
Whoa,
What happened?
It was like having a seizure.
Strange. See, I'd be doing what your jellyfish is doing now. I'd be staying on the other side of the door. I'd be like, no, you can deal with that. This isn't a situation I'm equipped for.
Well, that's the beauty of it.
Dude, you're just kicking over urns.
Yeah. Yep.
In opening their sarcophagus.
I am... Let's just call it what it is. I'm grave robbing.
Are those like orcs?
Gore bellies. No, they're just big fat guys with clubs.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
see?
Yeah, I did see it that time.
It's something to do with, like the graphic effects on the bugs. That's not good.
Maybe it's like somebody's coming to haunt you from their graves.
I think I've just stacked up too many, like, graphical effects to where it's like...
There's a warp cloud.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Be cool if it actually took you someplace. Does it?
What?
If the warp cloud gets close enough, does it like?
No.
That stinks.
That's just his name. He chose that.
Hmm.
That was really cool.
No. Not the urns. So,
Yes.
how, like, is this where you need to go to, like, finish Act 2?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to fight, Duriel. He's a big slug.
Sick.
Yeah, and he's a cold... He has a cold door and he makes you cold.
Do you need to put on a sweater? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm a werewolf. I have...
Oh, yeah, fur, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I should be fine.
It would be really cute to see a werewolf with a sweater, though.
Yeah, that would be kind of something. You think they'll patch that in at some point?
One can only wish.
Ah! Man, it doesn't like the lightning effects off of these scarabs, for real. Okay, you ready? Boom, 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 boom. He did a little spinny thing right there.
Put some jazz on it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No!
Papa.
Yeah, it's the lightning, I think, that's doing it. Ah!
Overweight people.
Stop!
Oh! It's too much.
Yeah.
It's not appropriate.
Not appropriate.
I don't think this is the right... I think this is a dead end here.
Lame.
Yep. Ah!
Even your Xboxes are like, ew, bugs.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired.
I mean, I just took a really long nap, so...
Oh, yeah, definitely not you.
Ah! They were having a party in here.
Yeah, they were getting frisky with them bugs. Do you think that the Steel Scarabs would probably be into, like, techno music?
Absolutely, I do. It gives off those vibes. I think it's the arms.
No, it's definitely the lightning.
Oh, no, I like the way they have their arms out like this.
Gotcha. Oh. Oh, man, look at all these urns.
No! The disrespect.
Alright.
Ew, why are you human?
Bro, are you a furry? Man, what a...
What a question!
Am I... What was we talking about that made him think that?
I have no idea.
Oh, maybe getting frisked... Wait, would that be a furry if you were into, like, beetle?
Oh, it's just a random question. No, we are
No.
not. We're not furries. I don't want to say unfortunately, because it's not. Fortunately, we are not furries.
Unfortunately for some, and fortunately for others, we
For
are not.
most. Fortunately for most.
Hey, don't kink shame people. PFP. Oh no, I just wanted. Have you ever seen
Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes? Yeah. Did you ever read that comic? I didn't want to use like my face because I'm hideous.
No.
Oh my gosh, I seriously am gonna like have a problem with this. Oh, my cube is full. Oh no. Yeah, I was a big fan of Calvin and Hobbes, so I kind of like emulated that. I on my videos that I put out, low self-esteem. It's okay, man. Yeah, it is. It's a problem. I'll never find someone.
What the heck?
Oh hey.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. It's exact. I tried to use my face, but it can't be captured on film. Yep. And yeah. So Calvin and Hobbes is a an old newspaper comic. But I'll probably be ending the stream in a little bit. Probably go hang out with Emily and I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s. Calvin and Hobbes. I never read them in newspaper. They made like book collections of them that my parents got. But I'm probably going to try to get to Duriel and finish this act. And then, no, thank you. That's okay. She asleep?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she just wanted to go to our bed.
Well, I'm sure it's, fine. Looks aren't everything. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to get to Duriel and finish the act, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. I do appreciate everybody that was hanging out, watching. If you enjoyed the content or you know, our conversation, you can hit the like button. It helps out, like, push the stream to others that also would enjoy the same type of content. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired myself, and usually when our kid wakes up and we're still having trouble getting them to sleep in their room, so.
Yeah, it's a battle of attrition.
Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. You seem like you had a good time here. Yep, well, we just hang out. Emily doesn't always hang out in the streams, but sometimes. And I know that we are going, when we can, we're going to pick up the new Yakuza game and play through that. I've kind of been focusing on streaming, so. But I don't know if you're a fan of the Yakuza series too, but you might catch that when we.
Heck yeah.
But I'm getting hungry too. That's the other thing. Okay, here's wait, no, this isn't it. This is dead end. I thought this was Duriel.
That's a wall.
We got up to I think the maximum people, we had 7 viewers at once, which is good. I'm pretty happy with. Maybe if we kept it at 5 for every stream, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then work on getting to 10. So if you can, hit the like, sub button. Maybe take a billboard out at your
Billboard
hometown.
ad.
A billboard out. A billboard ad out.
Say that 5 times fast.
Honestly, the conversation is usually the fun part. I would be playing this regardless. We didn't really do anything as far as the game, as far as getting loot. We made progress and got to and we discovered.
I like how you ran away in fear and just kicked a bunch of urns.
Yeah, we discovered that my Xbox really doesn't like the lightning beetles. At least it never did this before in the other difficulties.
Telling you they're icky.
Emily, do you does the phrase "lusty Argonian maid" mean anything to you?
Yeah, from Skyrim.
Okay, just curious. I put a post. I do try to put posts up. Kind of interact with the medium or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I put a poll up.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of showed it to you earlier. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
That was asking, what people would like to see in Diablo 2. And I was really disappointed that nobody picked the spicy scene between my mercenary and me.
Well, he's not the main mercenary.
No.
What was his name again?
Fazuli.
Fazuli. Fazuli is he's the man.
The best one.
The man, the myth, the legend.
But I was really disappointed because if that option actually got picked, I was gonna basically like use that editing software and cut out pictures of them, and then basically read through the Lusty Argonian maid, but substitute my druid character and Fazuli.
Yeah.
And it fit because
self-insert fan fiction, if you will.
It fit because we're up to 9. We're up to 9 viewers, like right at the end. We could make it. But it fits because in one of the Lusty Argonian maid books, in one of the Lusty Argonian maid books, Cassius Curio, or whoever the writer is, I think that's his name, is like, why don't you polish my spear to the Lusty Argonian maid? And like, I was gonna make Fazuli I'm the Lusty Argonian maid, my character is, in that
absolutely.
And it fit because he has a spear. It was gonna be so funny, but they didn't take the bait.
Shame.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity.
I know. So the moral of the story is like, watch the posts.
Ooh, tell
them. And interact with them, and then you might get a little treat.
Ooh.
Why? Yeah.
I don't know. That felt confrontational. I just wanted to hop in and be like, yeah.
Look, a tiara.
Pretty princess.
Ah, that's actually a pretty good tiara.
You threw it on the ground.
I mean, I do that with most things. I'm just like, oh, that's such a cool piece of loot. Trash. Listen, I have limited bag space, and I can't pick up everything.
Cube space?
Oh, Robert, you should pick up, Avowed, that just came out a few days ago. It's very much like Skyrim. The people who made, Fallout New Vegas and, what's those other games I mentioned? It's like the new Outer Worlds, and that type of stuff made it, and it just came out. And it's like a first person, like swords and magic and that type of thing.
The one time, well, it's not the one time I played Skyrim, but the main time I played Skyrim, I got to River Run. Is it River Run the first village
I think
you get
so.
to? I got to the first village, and I'm pretty sure it's called River Run. But I
have to give it a look.
I made a mistake. I forget what I did. I think I stole something. And they just started attacking me. They had beef with that.
You had to kill them all, right?
And I did. I did
story.
Indeed. They were all gone. And I took everyone's keys, and I was like, I'm gonna be the mayor now. I was a mayor of a town just of children and a dog.
And chickens.
And it's really sad, and I go back, and you know what that little kid did to me? They put a bounty on my head. A child.
A child? So you got like a assassin coming after you, and the kid is like, you'll know him when you see him.
Yeah! I was like, dude, I mean, I deserved it, but I didn't know they had that kind of prowess. Oh, you found Duriel.
Yeah.
Dude, you weren't lying. That is a slug.
Yeah, he's got a thick booty, though.
Yeah, he does. Juicy. That's what them,
round.
that's what them, bugs were in Lion King.
Oh, yeah, those bugs were, like, they really were, like, the directors were like,
slimy,
okay, make it...
satisfying.
Yeah, like, slimy. The director was like, did you know if a horse sees you steal, you get a bounty? Oh, Fazuli died. Okay, well...
Does it really?
I'm pretty sure. Skyrim, had that Bethesda chonk to it. Or jank, I mean.
Well, then it might have been a horse that put out a bounty. I don't know.
I thought when you kill the assassin that comes after you, he has, like, a thing.
I didn't kill him. He killed me. Like, he put me in jail.
Oh.
It was really sad. because I was like high on power at that point, and I was like, well, I just worked this entire town. What's one mercenary gonna do? And he absolutely rocked my crap. So it was really humbling, to say the least. And then I tried to kill the Jarl.
I wonder if Duriel has any good drops. I don't think so. I don't think people grind. Yeah. He does have a twisted essence of suffering. So.
That's edgy.
Yeah.
So metal.
I'm hungry.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know. I know I got something earlier at the store that I was like, I'm gonna eat this later and it's gonna be good. But I don't remember what it was. I have to go look and see what I got. So I am going to... Yeah, bad drops. Yeah, I know. I didn't get anything, honestly. I got this dust. Does that count?
Is that meth?
I think that's meth.
Didn't know Duriel was going Breaking Bad on everyone.
And I didn't even get a nice ring that had like plus the light radius.
Look at me.
Yeah, there's a cat on your head. Yeah, but it's Duriel. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna put these gems together. Maybe re-roll my... Depends on what the dust is for. Listen, you can snore anything up your nose.
And that's a life lesson.
Now that's a clip. That's a clip right there. Dang, it stinks.
Peaches.
Yeah, with enough willpower and oomph, anything will fit up there.
I wish she would figure out how to...
What?
Look at her. I'm stuck because she won't just, like...
Get down?
Yeah.
Alright. And we're going to go grab him a sheaf. Yeah, this guy right here, Shadow, I mentioned it on your friend's stream that you were doing earlier. This guy... Wait. Talk to I have to talk to Jaren? Should have went to Jaren's. That's what the game said. Not true. I've already forgotten what I was...
Probably the nose thing.
Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, there was a middle step where you have to grind it into a dust. What about a chicken tender?
Asking for a friend.
I don't know. Sometimes I get hungry enough where it's like... Anything is edible if you try hard enough.
That's also not true.
How is it not true?
I mean, as long as you know the number to the poison control center, I guess.
I'm not saying that you'd survive it.
True. Okay, yeah.
I didn't say, like healthy. I'm saying you could ingest it.
True. But you should not do that, people.
Yeah. Yeah. Did he say damn it?
Who?
This guy.
Let me listen.
I swear he said damn it. I'll show you the stream. Well, they didn't try hard enough.
No, they did. It went up to his nose and they messed him up.
Oh, but they also didn't grind it into a fine dust.
True.
All right, well, I'm ending the stream here. We got to Act 3. Thank you, Emily.
You're welcome.
Turning it down. We didn't really do anything as far as gear or loot or levels or nothing. We just... He does say it. He does say damn it? Okay. Yeah, I thought
he just didn't want to talk to you. Valid.
Yeah.
Dude's just trying to mind his own business, and he's like, "You want something from me?"
Yeah, and we're really not going to do anything until we get to the next act. So, Or, well, honestly, Act 5 is my personal place to hang out. But I appreciate everybody that came by. And he got to Act 3 and found some chicken, and the nose is history. Yep. It was really fun hanging out, chatting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emily, for hanging out, too.
Yeah.
Brought the energy, as you do.
Yeah, I made a friend of me.
Make sure you like the stream and do all that stuff. There's 7 people in the chat. There's only 2 likes, so...
What? You are so confrontational! Tell them how it is!
Well, if they were here, they might like it.
He's like, why don't you like me?
And do all that stuff. I mean, you don't have to. It's fine.
We would appreciate it if you did.
Yeah. And, come hang out next time. Your dad took his like away.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
But, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, Emily? Oh, I've been trying to stream, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10, so that's where you'll find me. And I'm gonna try to put out some videos.
Who wouldn't like the chicken?
They might like the chicken. And you get sweet drops like, I don't know.
Paper.
Like paper. I won't be bullied. Let's do that. Yeah. So, maybe there'll be some funny jokes or something next time.